All right, what's up, old man? What's up with you, man?
Hey, what's happening? Shit,
All
yeah,
right.
just chilling, my nigga.
Everybody asking about old man. Old man, where old man at? What old man doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been seeing that, on that internet thing, man, and YouTube, everybody playing that clip on, back in the day. Yeah, and I've been seeing everybody trying to see what's up with them.
For sure. Well, shit, it's been a while since we talked, man. You know what I mean? It's good hearing your voice or whatnot, man. I'm glad you found the time and had the opportunity to, get on here and talk to the people, let the people know what been up with you,
Yeah, all day, all the shit, we love it. I'm always available to always.
For sure. All right, so what's up, man? I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself to my subscribers and people that's watching the channel and tuned in right now.
Yeah, this your boy, the original OLDMAN legend grip, the Godfather of all legends. You understand? Still alive and well, just like everybody else. Just trying to make it happen.
Okay. So if I'm correct, you one of the founding members of Legend.
Yeah, the time go back. I'm one of the founders, one of the setters. You can say one of the setters.
Right.
That set it up the way it's supposed to be done.
That kicked it off.
It's going to stack. Yeah, and one of the homies was like, it was all brand new to all of it.
So where you was born and raised at? What city? Where you come up at? Whatever.
Well, I always go claim Inglewood as home. That's my real home. But in my beginnings, I come from Watts. You understand? I come from over there in the Ovals. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, shit, I went over there to Inglewood, and that's where I found my home at. And that's where I found my home. And that's where it all began. It started way back. We get on that on another. But Inglewood is my home. And that's my original farm. That's what I claim.
Okay, so growing up in Inglewood or whatnot, what schools you attended in Inglewood? What schools you attended in Inglewood?
Okay, yeah, went over there to Gardena, got kicked out. I ended up in Inglewood High School. Man, it was something different.
Way different back then, huh?
It was way different because it wasn't no other way to be. If you was with it, you was with it. It wasn't no switching up, When you going on to a doctoral school, shit, all I knew was just to be a rip in my other word. And then I'm in Inglewood High School. Ripped up. And I seen it was real. I kept on going to school, pushing my motherfucking line, my heart. That's where it all began for you boys. Real.
So
Inglewood High School.
So Inglewood High School, we talking about like what year was this? 80? 80 what?
85.
About 85?
85.
Who, if you can remember, which all the homies was going to school with you?
Oh shit, when I got up with the homies, I was solo bowling. Yeah, I was solo bowling, but I knew the homies, grew up in the same neighborhood on different streets.
Okay.
But I knew the homies was there, see people up there, Big Yo, Big Tweety, Big F-Bone. Shit, it was a couple of homies, that was straggling around, but I go.
Okay. What about Tweety? What about, you remember Tweety back then, homie Big Tweet?
Oh shit, I remember Tweety all day long. Tweety shit connected real quick. Homie Tweety, we was just, homie Tweety, we clicked in, it clicked up real quick. The homies knew, he knew how to strike up real good and draw shit and character. We both were in the rap game and homie Tweety. Shit, we clicked real good. Big Yo, I already knew a gang of the homies.
Yeah.
But Big Tweety was new, Big F-Bone was new. Yeah, I clipped me and Big Tweet clicked up. I got the shit. All I do is laugh and think about the good time.
I wish I had some of Tweet old music, man.
Oh yeah.
On the set, the homie was hard.
The homie was hard. They wouldn't even let homie win shows. Shit, I remember back in the day with a cat named Tweety Bird. I can't remember some ways. Rip Blue. And yeah, but that's how I clicked up with, I've been on my homies, and clicked up with other cats, but and it's all, for that time kind of transpired, when I stepped on scene at Inglewood High School, me being a rip, get all of my emotions. But I can handle mine. But then, the homies was getting that. They was they the homies.
Uh-huh.
And they get at me. Like, yeah, we got this thing called Legend Crew Hustlers. I'm like, I'm gonna claim the hood, the street I stay on. We all grew up on the street. I'm gonna claim the street I stay on. Right there in the hood, up off the Duke.
What street was that you said you stayed on?
Oh, that was First Street, right up off the Duke. So I'm about over there by the old, anybody catch wind and remember, that's over by the old house place.
Okay. On the other side of the
We
break.
got that shit. On the other side of the break, we got a crack.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And the homies, it got real. It started getting real. I'm like, okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you had your crew over here off the Deuce right here, and so who was part of your crew? Like some of the early guys of your crew.
You talking about far as the homies and cats that's Michigan gang?
Yeah, like I was around your
It was all of us. Big Luck, Animal Man, Lil Luch, Big Low, Big Shay, and we had a couple of cats that ran with us. Good Luck.
I remember hearing that name,
Mark.
Good Luck. I think I might have met Good Luck once. I remember hearing his name back when I first, got on board.
Yeah. He just started to take a whole nother route.
Hey.
But
And you know what I liked it about them names, man? The Good Luck and the Bad Luck. It was like, okay, the homies got a bad luck and a good luck. That was just like so tight to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was a homie. Yeah, homies names that's just mystery, but going to school.
So what year would you say you guys started gathering up, talking about, yeah, we got this Legend Crew thing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was 86.
Okay.
Man, I could go, man, I could call some names out that was going to turn. You understand? But, shit happened. Take another route. Yeah, I stayed in the same lane.
So you saying some guys fell by the wayside? What?
Yes, sir. But, it's another time and place for that, But,
yeah, exactly.
But at the moment when everybody was jailed together, back what I know when it started, yeah, everybody was with it. Legend Crew Hustlers and we were Crips. On Inglewood High School, getting denied.
Exactly. Let me ask you a question. So we had Legend Crew, right? 86. We talking 86, early 86. And so now, when would you say came first, Legend Crip or that documentary?
Legend Crip.
Okay, and that'd be
Legend Crip. And it was all at 86. That's the transformation from that. Whew, it came on us. That just put the icing on the cake.
Once motherfuckers dropped the H and attached the G, the LCG, I know that brung a little bit more static in the city, in Inglewood, as far as, them guys on the other side, right?
It brought extra on static. We already had static Legend Crew Hustlers.
It already brought you what?
We Legend Crew Hustlers, we already had the song. We was all Crips. We was acknowledged as those Crip ass niggas in Inglewood High School.
Right.
So all that been transpired, but and shit, man, we was already before that tape, we was already Crips.
Well, it sound like the homies, came up with that, and throughout the city, y'all became a phenomenon. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep. A phenomenon, the terrorists.
Yeah, absolutely.
The late night terrorists. We didn't go to bed. We didn't give a shit. We didn't go in the house. We stayed outside all forever, establishing the hood.
Okay, now speaking of being a terrorist, tearing stuff up, and I want to get into that documentary, man, because on that documentary, I see you was a terrorist, man. You was a terrorist in your younger years.
I was pushing the line, the homies, I got home, some of the homies, they push the line way colder, but I pushed the line.
Yeah.
See, if I said something, it wasn't gonna be shine the fuck off. It was gonna be go torpedo go.
Uh-huh.
And that documentary, I remember the day.
And that was 1988, right?
No.
Or
They filmed it, right? See, time is flowing, but see now you in 1987.
Okay.
Distributed in 88, but it was already put together in 87.
Okay.
So, you know, you talking about 85, going into 86, then 86, establishing, getting it together, setting up the army. And then 87, that's the rippers we was gonna be. The homies had dying in the head. We was still ripping. Man, I remember that.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Where was that video filmed at? Where was that park at?
Oh, that park was out there in Venice.
That park where y'all was on the bleachers?
Yeah, that park was right there in the bleachers. Just, you know.
Okay.
You got a history over there in the show.
What's that like? That's like Oakwood. That's the show lines, huh? Venice show lines.
Yeah, old little NK black folks, Oakwood.
Okay. And it's a lot of. We ain't got to get into it right now, but it's a lot of history as far as with the homies and the show lines and shit, huh? From back in the day, right?
Yeah, you know the history that we got. I don't let you grip the history we got. My knowledge, maybe it could be, I don't know, but from what I've seen, we was caught up in the middle, but we wasn't caught up. You understand what I'm saying?
Go ahead, tell me about it.
That's how the game and the politics move. If you want to be the motherfucker on top, hey, you gotta be willing.
Y'all had to have nuts, man, just to, to be even starting a gang inside another area. You know what I mean? Like that. And then
you got the issue.
Kind of like 2 chapters back then, you had the homies in Venice, and then you had the homies y'all that over there on the Dukes, you know.
And then we was mixed up because we was in between the 6 holes in the show line. And they didn't get along.
Right.
But we ran our own show. We wasn't about nobody else's politics but our own.
And then, from my understanding, it was a couple of homies over there by Sentinel Park off 66 in Gay, if I'm correct, right?
Oh yeah, 66 and Gay. That was the 66 Legends.
Yeah.
It was from 66 homies, and I was from the Dukes. So we all stayed over there on the Dukes. I stayed on the Dukes.
Mm-hmm.
It was some 66, but all in all, I thought with the 66s.
So okay, now back to this documentary. It was mainly focused around you, right? But you had you had you in there. You had the homie Big Luck, Big Bad Luck, Little Bad Luck, Big F Bone, and who else was in there?
Big Psych. Big Psych and Lil Pop.
Yeah, Lil Pop was in there.
And Big Nepo.
And Big Nepo. And you had somebody else in there. You had somebody else in there, and I think he was from Showline.
Yeah, this gonna be a cold one. Cause hey, it is what it is, but I ain't getting into detail. But yeah, show my homie Cheese Man from Showline.
Okay, Cheese Man for Showline, if I'm correct, that's the one at the end where everybody was giving their names, and he had the Raider hat on or something. He was dissing the gang of hoods and gangs or whatever.
Yeah, he rode up on his own little Psych and shit. And I remember he just rolled up like boom, boom, boom. He just pushed up. At that time, we on the block.
Y'all on where y'all at? Where you say you was at?
On Brooks. That's like Brooks off of Lincoln, the show line, right there in the beginning of it.
Okay.
You go back there, it's a lot of different streets and cuts. And it was right there. At the same time, just shit little side back through called the Brook Boys. That's when you got your grind on back in the day.
That's 6 Ave, 5th Ave, and all that over there, huh?
Yeah, that's way in the back.
All right.
You pull up off of Lincoln, and you make that, and then you be right there.
Okay, so with that, I was saying, I know that brung, by Cheese Man, saying what he said, that brung another element, as far as, static with different hoods and different people that the homies may have had a difference of whatever with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, different sides of the track.
So with that being said, I remember, man, I could recall the homies used to be calling me, like Lil Mad Doc used to be calling me from YA, talking about, he had gotten into so many squabbles behind that DVD, in YA.
I kind of held for it all my life.
Yeah, I can imagine. They put you on Front Street right there.
Yeah. I got a L from it. I been talking to the point after that video. Them niggas, man, ran up on that goddamn, cause you know, I do my thing when I do my thing. And after that, right after that movie, I remember it speak me, and then Cheese Man should go. But see, then I told my niggas for Menlo, and I was like always in the middle, but I still run my program. But I fucks with y'all, and I remember them niggas told me, get off that bus. I had to take a little trip, give me a little trade. Niggas said, we see your little brother go to Crozier. And I try to beat that dude the fuck down.
Okay, as far as getting in trouble, whatever, you know what I mean, I see you had gotten a little trouble on that DVD, and you was in court or whatever, you know, Inglewood Juvenile Court, and they put you in front of Scarlett. What ended up happening with that situation? You end up getting probation or getting out or going to jail or what?
They sent me to the juvenile hall. They had a debate, you know. There's one thing about me, I'm sharp, you know. I'm really sharp on that, you know, on that thing. I wouldn't get caught up and see what thing was, you know. They say they caught me in court. That means mischievous. Yeah. They gave me a juvenile hall.
Hey, the DVD, the people on the DVD said you was an incorrigible youth.
yeah. Incorrigible, you know. Yeah, motherfuckers see me, you know, the way talking to moms. Hey. And just in life, I'm incorrigible because my mind is set on who I wanted to be. But, you know, I got blessed in the end for a while.
Yeah, you got blessed. And I'm going to tell you why, and I said it to myself when I was watching it. The only reason why you got blessed, right, is because of mom's prayers, God, and you didn't have Judge Dorn. You had Scarlett.
Exactly. Scarlett was an old man. Simple. I had Dorn. They said, I remember, see, before Scarlett, I had Dorn. And Dorn used to be on my ass. Like,
yeah.
So the only thing that was up, I used to hear was YA.
Yeah.
And then they switched me the fuck over, and then they said, okay.
Yeah, because Judge Dorn was sending you to YA off top.
Oh, yeah, man, I heard that.
He was at least, the less you would get from Judge Dorn would be a 90-day observation. That's the least.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to go.
And you see that? Okay.
I really wanted to go.
Now I see in the documentary, the other dude, I'm guessing he from 6-0. He didn't really say where he was from, but I think he from 6-0, the dark-skinned dude. He ended up doing a 90-day observation, I see.
Yeah, I didn't know Cat from 6-0. I know, you know, looking at the clip, you know what I mean, just thinking about it, but really didn't know him. I knew a lot. Not a lot, but I knew some 6-0, but I never really know him from 6-0.
Yeah. They probably just put the movie together. They all probably didn't even meet him back then. They probably just put it together, you know what I mean? Piece by piece.
Yeah, they put it together. Yeah, because you see that, they had some less East Coast, you know what I mean? But a lot of things in that documentary they cut out. We was on one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure
we was really on one. We was on. And they cut a lot of shit out of that motherfucker. They cut a lot of shit out. We was on one. But that documentary though, man, like, God dang.
Okay, I know you've been checking out the channel and been seeing these life and memory documentaries I've been doing on the homies, the memorials I call them. Which one you was pretty much the closest with? The ones I've been doing so far.
Shit, all of them.
All of them, huh?
I can't, you know, Tweety was my nigga, but Big Corey was my nigga. See, that was my crew. That was my own. That was my crew. So I can't, you know, I could chew them, but I fuck with everybody equally. I fuck with all the homies equally. I can't really pick and choose. Now, Tweety, you know, Tweety's my nigga. On a whole other level, Tweety's my nigga. And it's on some, you know, me and Tweety shit, but at the same time, Big Corey shit, me and Big Low shit, me and Big, you know, the Lou shit.
Give me a Big Low story, man. Give me a Big Low story.
Oh, man, I ain't about to get into no gritty, but shit. All I can say is Big Low was one of the most ultimate scripts out there. Man, that motherfucker he was the boss. He wasn't the boss. He not like, no, he wasn't the boss of me type of shit, but the homie was one of the most ultimate scripts I ever knew in my life. Yeah. All the homies were beyond this.
His motive of operation was that of a real nigga, man. Just straight up.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, my boy, shit, man. One thing I know, he love old man.
Give me a big crazy boy story real quick.
When you go, that's my crew. That was my crew right there. That's my home. Yeah, they on mine, but that was my home. That was my crew. Yeah. I go so many
So
I know so many corn.
So old man,
Mm-hmm.
what you doing now, man? What you doing in life now? What's your life now, man? What's going on with you, man? What you been up to?
I'm good. All the bumps and the bruises and shit, you know, I'm in the cut, you know, lay low, you know, grandfather, father, you know, sit back way in the back, acres, you know, doing what I do to survive, get my bread, take care of my family, you know what I mean? Damn near like a country boy crib, working hard, doing things average man can't do. Keep my wind up just in case I gotta come back to the land and grind. You know, but shit.
So you say you're a grandfather?
Yeah, I'm a grandfather.
Man.
Got 3 grandbabies, 2 grandsons, and a granddaughter.
That's right. God's blessings, man.
Yeah, red.
So I hope you teaching them the lessons you learned so they won't follow in your footsteps and make them same mistakes, right?
Oh yeah, but you know these kids, but you know, again, so I don't mind getting chores. But you know, at the same time, talk to them exactly. You don't want to go that route. You know, when you get older, and it's fucked up. It's fucked up when you playing both sides of the game. Because it's in me. You know, hell of a nigga, but it's in me. That's all I know is let it grip. And how to roll and move that way. But at the same time, I'm a grown ass man. My grandfather, I move a different way now. You know, I try to move a different way.
That's right. That's what it's about, man. It's about sitting back, man, kicking your feet up, not letting your socks get wet, and just on cruise control with life. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of your family.
All I got is memories. Some was all bad, but the times when it was on, it was all good. That make you say, would you do it all over again? I said, well, shit. Now that I know now, if I can go back, I can be a rich man. But I'm gonna be a rich man with the homies. I go back and do it. I go back and do it all again. I can go back and do it all again because you don't get no homies like the homies I hate.
Man,
I bring them all back and say, hey, we gonna still have that real attitude that we had in the streets, but we gonna do it like this.
Yeah, I bring them all back, man. They was all good. They was all good niggas to me, man. In my eyes.
The best ones I could ever. I know a lot of captains, the best boys I ever hung with in my life.
Yeah. Real
best ones I ever hung. I wouldn't choose nobody else.
Real talk. Okay, old man. I really appreciate you. You know what I mean? Coming on, tapping in, letting everybody know what's up with you. You know what you've been up to, whatnot. You know, I've been having a lot of people tapping in with me. Like, what's up with old man? You know, we've been seeing a documentary floating around YouTube or whatnot. What's up with old man? Can you get an interview with old man? And I say, you know, I always tell him, you know, I do what I can do. I'm gonna see what's up, you know. But yeah, appreciate you coming on. Maybe I could get you back again for a part 2 or something like that.
All day. Yeah, all day.
All right now, man.
Yeah, you know, your boy old man, Godfather of all legends. Chopping up with the homie, the real. You know, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. You know, it's gonna be more to this. You understand? I know y'all see all the little, you know, things on YouTube and, you know, war stories, but you know, once you gonna keep your ear to this right here, to this legend crib, you feel me? You wanna know the history, you know, about the homies, you know, I'm gonna give you what I give you, you know.
That's right. I appreciate
that. About life.
And I'm out. Welcome to the Inglewood Legends YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. One love, and I'm out. Inglewood Legends.